hip-hop culture, everybody believes in heaven. Everybody believes. By and large, nobody goes to hell.
Biggie said, when I die, I wanna go to hell. Cause I'm a piece of mess and it ain't hard to tell. I don't wanna go to heaven with the goodies, man. I wanna go to hell with the dudes in black hoodies. For the money and the power, why would he? I don't know. Why I put him in the place and said that he ain't wanna go. Ain't no promise for tomorrow, Lord have mercy on my soul. Yeah, man, we sick of blowing smoke. Man, we Christians, we ain't politicians. Yeah, so naturally they got a problem with it. Yeah, hate to be the bearer of the bad news. Yeah, but like I said, this ain't just my opinion. Yeah, let's take the murder in the Beatles story. They shot John Lennon, died prematurely. Heavy heart up here for all these loved ones. They shot him dead before he reached his 40s. He wrote a note, oh, it's Jesus for me. I just wanna know if God is real. It's a quote and it's been reported. If he is, then I want out of hell. It's such a shame when it gets distorted. Yeah, we talking about Robert Bale. It's so unfortunate that he departed. I pray we never change if it's out of fear, yeah.
All these misconceptions headed my direction, looking for an answer. Which way do I go? All my imperfections, can we find an answer? Can we find an answer? Yeah. Which way do I go?
Man, they got us running scared. Gotta talk around it in the zone fair. I thought America was land down the free. Can't talk about it in the public square. Keep it to yourself like a private eye. Nobody talk about it till it's homicide. They only seem to talk about his love. Look, nobody talk about the other side. I'm not a judge, only God is. I cannot pretend to know what Pac is. I cannot pretend to know what Plum with. All I know is death is like a pop quiz. Yeah. Where do I go when I finish here? What if I repent and say the sinner's prayer? Yeah. What happens when I disappear? Hell, how can the loving God send us there?
All these misconceptions headed my direction, looking for an answer. Which way do I go? All my imperfections, can we find an answer? Can we find an answer? Yeah. Which way do I go?
I'll tell you this, Emmanuel, if I didn't believe in the reality of hell, I don't think I'd be in this ministry. It is not just the longing for heaven, it is the legitimate shunning of pain, which is what hell to me is the absence of God. And it's not enough to say it happens in this world. What happened to Hitler in this world? What happens to many in this? There are murderers running free today about whom we know nothing, and they'll never get caught. They are quite happy to be doing all of the crime. Why not go and have a shootout after a funeral if there is no hell? But on the other hand, if I'm told by my mother, don't put your hand into that flame, it will burn. It's a natural law at work. There is a spiritual law at work too. You determine to live apart from God, and you will spend your eternity precisely that way.
I'm afraid that we gotten soft. God is not a villain at the monster's ball. What about the people that I never heard? All I know is everybody's held accountable. All I know is he's a judge and he judges right. It's what I told them all on the other night. If you believe when you break the law you can go to jail, when you breaking the law, heaven you go to hell,